back to Twins Try. I'm Christy.
I'm Wing.
And today we're going to try some snacks from the Middle East. We're kicking off with a few countries today, and they're going to be Palestine, Bahrain, Yemen, United Arab Emirates, and Saudi Arabia. And we have a few more coming: Turkey, Jordan, Lebanon, and Iraq. And we're so excited for this because this is a huge video, and it's going to be a huge mini-series of us trying snacks from the Middle East because there's just so many countries from the Middle East. The Middle East is a crossroads, and it connects Asia, Africa, and Europe together, so that's why it's called the crossroads of the world. And there are so many countries of the Middle East. The Middle East is made of a bunch of countries, and they include Algeria, Bahrain, Egypt, Iran, Iraq, Israel, Jordan, Kuwait, Lebanon, Libya, Morocco, Oman, Palestine, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Syria, Tunisia, Turkey, United Arab Emirates, and Yemen. Might have pronounced a few of them a little bit off, sorry about that, but we are so excited to try all of these snacks because there's just so many different countries here. So a few fun facts about the Middle East is that Arabic is the most spoken language of the Middle East, and it is the official language of more than 20 countries, and is spoken by about 300 million people worldwide. Alright, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. Today we're going to be doing 5 countries because we have a little bit sampling from each of those countries, and we thought it'd be fun to include them into one hodgepodge video. We've already done Israel before, so that'll be included in the series at some point in the playlist.
Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Our first snack is from Palestine, and we are going to be having one snack with 3 different varieties.
These are the Alibaba wafers, and they come in chocolate, white chocolate, and coconut.
Yep, I'm really excited. I love anything wafers, and chocolate covered wafers is kind of my go-to. It's always a good snack.
Which one do you want to try first?
Let's try classic chocolate.
Okay.
Cheers.
The chocolate's not as milky as ours. It has like a different type of sweetness to it, I think.
And somehow it's very airy.
Yeah.
The wafer.
It's airy and not like, you know how some wafers in packaging gets kind of stale? This is still very crisp.
Yeah.
I like this.
And very fresh. I like it.
Yeah. Okay.
White chocolate.
Cheers.
This one almost reminds me of vanilla. More than white chocolate.
Yeah.
They're very good.
It's really good, yeah. It's not like our white chocolate, which is mostly just sugary.
Yeah. This one's more fragrant. And then, reminds me of vanilla.
Alright, coconut. This one has a lot of coconut flakes on top. Seems like they really care about like the quality of their snacks, and it's not just like, oh, coconut, we'll barely put any shreds on here. They really put it on there. Really rich. It's, yeah, it's, you can really taste the meaty pieces of the coconut, which has like a more aromatic, like almost like peanutty taste.
Yeah. And it really hits you. At first I was like, oh, there's not really coconut. But as you keep chewing and breaking it down, that fragrance and that aroma really starts appearing. So the next thing that we have is a snack from Bahrain, and it is a snack that has black seeds and fennel and also the Bahrainian dates, which is really cool. I really like dates here. A lot of people make healthy snacks with them. And so I'm really excited because they have such a natural sweetness.
Yeah, so these are called date mamouls, and this seems to be a very popular snack throughout the Middle East. I've seen, when I was kind of sorting everything out, I've seen a couple countries do like mamouls of different varieties, and so I'm very interested to see what these ones are. These ones, like she said, are made of Bahraini dates. I'm very intrigued to see how these will taste. Mmm.
There's something herby.
Yeah.
I think it might be the fennel.
Mmm, yeah, yeah. Because it smells like it too.
Mm-hmm.
Like it smells like it would be almost savory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's sweet because of the date. But it just has a herby
Herbiness.
taste that I didn't kind of expect because, I mean, when you're eating a Fig Newton or really any cereal bars, they don't really have an herbiness. But this is unique in the sense that you can taste.
I like the complexity of this over Fig Newtons. I'm not a huge fan of Fig Newtons because there's more like a jam that's predominantly just sweet. Like the whole thing about a Fig Newton is just mostly sweet. But then this has like the date, which is, you know, the sweet part. But then there's the fennel and then these black little seeds in it that adds like a little bit of a crunch. And so it's a chewy, and then you have like a slight textural difference, and then you have the jamminess of the date, and it's actually really good.
Yeah,
I like it.
me too.
The next thing we're trying is from Yemen. These are gambari, hot and spicy flavored. And in the back it says they're prawn snacks and roasted and baked. I don't really know much about this. I tried to do a little bit of research on what these are, but they seem to be pretty popular, so excited to try them. They remind me of like a rice cracker kind of thing that we eat.
It smells kind of bad.
I can't really smell it. Oh, it smells kind of fishy, huh?
Yeah.
They're kind of spicy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can tell that it's spicy, so that means it must be spicy.
Like they kind of leave like a tingly feeling on your tongue. They're not as crunchy as I expected, but it might be because they're baked. I like them.
Me too. Really good. I
Yeah.
just wish they were more
Crispy. Yeah.
because right now they kind of taste stale.
Yeah.
But aside from that, it's really good flavor-wise.
Yeah, so it got a kick to it. All right, the next thing we're trying is from the U.A.E, and this is a cappuccino with cocoa sprinkles on the back. So it seems fairly simple. You just pour it into your favorite mug. Ours is a Christmas edition. And we're gonna go ahead and empty the sachet, pour in hot water, and then stir for wait 20 seconds and stir again, and then top it with these sprinkles. So our drink is made. It's pretty foamy, and then the sprinkles were a nice touch. They're more like a cocoa powder on top, which leads to this like foamy, like it sits on top of the foam kind of thing. So let's give it a taste. It's really creamy.
The foam is a really nice touch. I feel like you usually don't get a thick foam because
Yeah.
it's pretty
And it's
foamy.
weird because this is packaged stuff and it still creates a foam on the top.
It's really good.
Yeah, I don't know how they did this, but magic. Like, where do you see the foam in packaged coffee?
Right. I like this one a lot.
It's not overly sweet. It's very creamy and has that coffee taste still. I like it. The next thing we have are dates. These are white chocolate and milk chocolate dates, and they're from the brand Emirates. They're like a piece of chocolate. All right, so this is the chocolate flavored, or the milk chocolate covered.
Good. Chocolate covered dates always sound like a good idea.
Oh, there's an almond in the middle. You know how on TikTok they do the Snickers, the healthy Snickers bar. They use dates as their caramel, and it has that chewy texture similar to that,
Yeah.
and a sweetness similar to that too. So I could see this being like more advertised as that, as like, oh, this is like a healthy alternative to a Snickers, which was what was going around on TikTok.
Yeah.
It's really good. Okay, let me try the white chocolate one. This This one's less sweet. Most of the sweetness comes only from the date itself. The white chocolate doesn't really add to it. It's not as flavored as earlier white chocolate that we tried.
Yeah, this one's less fragrant. I think earlier the fragrance came from the wafer, not so much the chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty good.
I like both. I think we really like dates. The next country we're trying is Saudi Arabia, and this is the Dima Cream Maxi Chocolate Hazelnut Sandwich Cookie. The sandwich cream is very creamy, not like Oreo where it's like a disc. I think this glides more because of the hazelnut.
It's really good. I like it a lot.
And then the biscuit reminds me more of a
Cracker, I think.
Yeah, it's more buttery, but it's more cracker than biscuit, I think.
It's really good.
I like this one. The next one is Dima's biscuit with cardamom, which I guess is the day we find out if we like cardamom or not. But they look really healthy. They look like fibrous cookies, and it even says source of fiber.
Looks kind of like a waffle.
Yeah, it's like kind of biscuity too. It's definitely a bigger, thicker biscuit, if you can see. And then they definitely made it waffle shaped.
It's very floral.
Yeah. It's kind of herby. It's not that sweet actually.
Yeah, it's got like a honey lingering taste in it. Or something sweet, slightly.
Yeah. This is not exactly up my alley because I don't think I really like cardamom like that. But I think this is still okay. Definitely can taste the fibers. I actually do like the texture of this biscuit.
It's like there's a little bit of whole grain in it and a little bit of grit.
All right, and the last thing we have is this chicken flavor from Indomie. And they have an English side and they have a non-English side. And it says that there's a fork inside. I'm super excited for this one because there's like real pieces of meat in it. Like, they went all out on this. The only like American cup noodle with like flavor with actual pieces is the shrimp. And they're like baby pieces of shrimp. So let's give this a taste. I like it. It's really chickeny, like flavor-wise, but not in the super artificial like way. I mean, there's definitely like MSG or something in there, but I like the flavor profile.
Yeah,
and the noodles aren't like super soggy. Like, they are like the cheaper version of the noodles, but
I'll get this again.
I like the flavor. I like the chicken pieces in it, and overall just like the additional fork in there. Like, we don't get that here, so pretty cool.
Yeah. So this is the initiation of our mini series, and it's been really fun being able to try snacks from all of these different countries.
Yeah, so today we tried from 5 different countries, little samples of each place. Definitely not representative of each country, but this was what we did have, and we wanted to showcase these countries too, because it's really cool to be able to, you know, like see what other countries eat. And today we tried 5 of them.
As usual, our rankings will be on screen.
As you can see, we pretty much did like everything that we tried. We are really for all of the dates that are used in their more desserts and treats. Yeah. And I think it's a really great sweetener that the United States should kind of borrow that aspect and start bringing that into our dessert culture, because we are more about the sugar, and the dates are a great alternative.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I thought a lot of the snacks were a lot more high quality than our snacks, and having dates is a good substitute for like caramel or anything kind of sugary. Yeah, I did really enjoy that today.
Yeah, and it was kind of eye-opening to the fact that their wafers had like the, you know, really nice chocolate, and it wasn't just milky, it was like actually flavored.
All right, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get to see our next videos.
And as always, let us know what you try next
on Twins Try.
Bye.